broken shoes scattered on the floor, heavy rubber soles that couldn't take it anymore. He tore them apart, piece by piece, searching for the light, while the manufacturers just laughed and said, "We know what's right." But he never backed down, never walked away. Every rejection made him stronger every day. They said it couldn't be done. He said, "Just wait and see." One man's vision, one man's fight changed history. Remember the man who never gave up the fight. Remember the man who turned darkness into light. With calloused hands and restless dreams, he built an empire from the seams. Remember the man. Remember the man. Sunday morning, staring at a Waffle lion's grid, saw the pattern that would change everything he did. Poured the rubber, made it stick, tried 100 times till those tiny squares became the prototype of our time. From Cortez cushions to nylon wings that fly, he proved that innovation never has to die. They said stay in your lane. He rewrote the game. One coach's passion, one coach's soul changed it all. Remember the man who never gave up the fight. Remember the man who turned darkness into light. With calloused hands and restless dreams, he built an empire from the seams. Remember the man. Remember the man. If you have a body, you are an athlete. Words that echo through the streets. He didn't just make shoes for the elite. He made the world get on its feet. From Oregon to everywhere, a jogging revolution filled the air. Not just products, but a way to believe that anyone can achieve. Remember the man who never gave up the fight. Remember the man who turned darkness into light. With calloused hands and restless dreams, he built an empire from the seams. Remember the man who showed us how to run. Remember the man, his legacy's just begun. Every step we take, every mile we've planned, we remember. Remember the man. 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 The man. The man. Remember the man. it all changed. A Nitsuka came knocking, wanted 51. Give us the control or you're done, son. Phil looked at Bill, Bill looked at Phil. We'll make our own brand, we got the skill. 71 they broke free, swoosh for 35. Nike born from the ashes. Blue ribbon still alive. Blue ribbon from the trunk to the world, yeah. Blue ribbon, two dreamers and a gust to go. Blue ribbon dreams, blue ribbon dreams, yeah. Blue ribbon dreams, hey, blue ribbon dreams, go. Blue ribbon.
Sunday morning, 1971, Oregon kitchen where the magic's done. Bill's been searching, can't find the way. New track surface so spikes won't stay. He's been grinding day and night, Barbara by his side, gonna make it right. Coffee brewing, something in the air. The answer's coming, but he don't know where. Waffle line, turn it upside down, let the pattern shine. Waffle line, pour that urethane, cross that line. Revolution in the kitchen heat. Waffle line's got that perfect beat. She's making breakfast, throwing wedding gifts. Art Deco chrome, about to shift. The grill, the grooves, the patterns there. Bill jumps up from his kitchen chair. Flip it over, that's the key. Where the waffle hits the ground, that's what we need. Running to the lab, two cans in hand, gonna change the world with a breakfast plan. Waffle line, turn it upside down, let the pattern shine. Waffle line, pour that urethane, cross that line. Revolution in the kitchen heat. Waffle line's got that perfect beat. But he forgot the spray, now it's stuck tight, glued together, sealed up right. That old iron's done, can't open no more, so he heads to town, gonna need one more. Trial and error, that's the game. Experiment until he got that fame. Moon shoes born, 1972. Footprints like Apollo, something brand new. Waffle trainer, 74, changed the running shoe game forevermore. Rubber studs with a springy feel, elite athletes to the weekend deal. That old iron buried in the ground, 40 years lost till it was found. Now it sits like a holy grail, the kitchen tool that tells the tale. Waffle line, turn it upside down, let the pattern shine. Waffle line, pour that irritant, cross that line. Revolution in the kitchen heat, waffle line's got that perfect beat. Yeah, waffle line changed the street. From the kitchen to the track, from the kitchen to the world. Waffle revolution unfurled. Whoa, 1962 New Zealand shore. A coach who thought he knew it all before. Auckland Sunday morning, joggers everywhere, old and young together, breathing morning air. Half a mile in,
He could barely stand,
50 years old,
the best coach in the land.
then a hand reached out,
73 years wide,
3 heart attacks survived.
fire in his eyes.
Steedman said keep going,
One said keep going,
one step at a time.
6 weeks of running,
Opened up his mind,
not just for champions,
not just for the best.
simple truth could wake up all the rest.
If you have a body, you're an athlete. Every single person running down the street, not just the fastest, not just the strong. Everyone can join, everyone belongs. If you have a body, you can fly. No matter who you are, give it a try. From young to old, we all can run. The revolution has begun. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, back in Oregon,
He placed the call,
Sunday evening, hey,
work field for all.
200 came that night,
Then 500 more,
jogging changed their lives.
right to the core.
Once they threw beer cans at runners on the street, now they wave and smile to everyone they meet. Drivers slow down, let the joggers pass. Culture shifting, movement growing fast. A book that sold a million,
Spread the word around,
Waffle trainer flying off the shelves, breaking ground. Not just selling shoes, but selling something more. doesn't take a medal,
it's just a beating heart.
from Auckland to Oregon.
Message traveled far.
You don't need permission to become a star. If you have a body, you're an athlete. Every single person running down the street, not just the fastest, not just the strong. Everyone can join, everyone belongs. If you have a body, you can fly. No matter who you are, give it a try. From young to old, we all can run. The revolution has begun.
You have a body. You're an athlete. You have a heart. You're an athlete.
You can take a step, join the movement, everybody's free.
You're a body. You have a body. You're an athlete. You have a heart. You're an athlete.
You can take a step, join the movement, everybody's free.
You're a body.
You have a body.
You're an athlete. You have a heartbeat.
You're an athlete. You can take a step, join the movement, everybody's free.
Summer hallway, talking about my struggle. Couldn't afford the paints, I need to try. Then a voice said I could use some help though. Tall man in a suit just passing by, working for next to nothing, making charts. Blue ribbon sports was just a dream. Then he asked for something from my heart. Design a stripe with movement was the theme. 5 designs on tissue paper thin, lay them over shoes, which one would win? Running out of time, they had to choose. Hours of my life, what would they use? He said, I don't love it, but maybe it'll grow. $35 for the greatest show. From a student sketch to the world stage glow. I'm the lady loco, watch me flow. I don't love it, but now it's everywhere you go. Turn my heart to gold, you know. I'm the lady loco, stealing the show. Stealing the show. Stealing the show. Called it swept wing, goddess of victory. Nike's wings were drawn with humble hands. Didn't know I'd written graphic history. Just a girl who took a simple chance. He paid my invoice, I moved along. Worked the brand for years, then said goodbye. Logo lady made me recognized and strong. But that swoosh was learning how to fly. Years went by, then came the day. An invitation, what would they say? Chocolate swooshes, gold ring just for me. Shares of stock, sweet redemption story. They said I don't love it way back when. Now it stands alone without a name. From a rush decision to forever, then one check mark changed the game. He said I don't love it, but maybe it'll grow. $35 for the greatest show. From a student sketch to the world stage glow. I'm the lady loco, watch me flow. I don't love it, but now it's everywhere you go. Turn my heart to gold, you know. I'm the lady loco, stealing the show. Movement, motion, victory, devotion. Tissue paper dreams to global emotion. I don't love it, watch it conquer nations. One swoosh, infinite celebration. Lady loco, from humble start to vertigo. Lady loco, the greatest design you'll ever know.
they called it first. 300 pairs ordered, ready to burst.
Cortez, Cortez,
riding on a silver wave.
Cortez,
4 names, but the dream's the same. From Mexico to Aztec, then the lawyers came.
Cortez, Cortez,
Conquered them all with a name. 1967, change it to Mexico. Olympics coming fast, gotta let it flow. But the name didn't stick, so they tried Aztec. Ancient empire vibes, what the heck? Then Adidas wrote a letter, February 68. Azteca goes, our name, you better change the plate. Phil drove up the mountain, Bill was on a porch. River sparkling silver like a shoelace torch.
Cortez, Cortez,
Riding on a silver wave.
Cortez,
4 names, but the dream's the same. From Mexico to Aztec, then the lawyers came.
Cortez,
Cortez conquered them all with a name. Who kicked the Aztecs down? Bill asked that day. Cortez, Bill said, let's go that way. Defy the giants' rule. Conquistadors called. The shooter started running. Conquered them all. Too popular, too fast. Couldn't meet demand. Cortez addicts everywhere across the land. Hunted cigar, wanted rights. Took it to the core. 9 and 74 rule. Nike got the sport. 72 Olympics. Refining on the track. Cortez on his feet. There's no looking back. $800,000. First year sold. Revolutionary cushion. Breaking the mold. From the beach to the street. Pharaoh on TV. Forrest Gump running free. Coast to coast, sea to sea.
Cortez, Cortez,
Riding on a silver wave.
Cortez,
4 names, but the dream's the same. From Mexico to Aztec, then the lawyers came.
Cortez, Cortez,
Conquered them all with the name.
Cortez,
Still running strong today. Their shoe that paved the way. Cortez, the shoe that paved the way.
Cortez, Cortez, Cortez,
4 names, 1 life. 4 names, 1 legend. Small town boy, 1 leg shorter than the other. They said too small, pre, give it up. But something burned inside like no other. A carpenter's son who refused to stop. Coach Bowerman wrote him just 1 line. Come to Oregon, I'll make you the best. And 19 pre was already flying, but the old man saw something in his chest. No one wins by holding back. No one wins by playing it safe. He said, I'm gonna make it a pure guts race. And if it is, I'm the only one who can win. Somebody may beat me, but they're gonna have to bleed to do it. This is on, this is war, this is everything. To give anything less is to sacrifice the gift.
came back stronger, angrier, alive, training twice as hard for 76. He said, I'm gonna make it a pure guts race, and if it is, I'm the only one who can win. Somebody may beat me, but they're gonna have to bleed to do it. This is hard, this is war, this is everything. To give anything less is to sacrifice the gift. The AU said, play by our rules. Pre said, to hell with you, I'll do it my way. $3 a day to the greatest fools, while the suits got rich off what we gave. He signed with Nike for $5,000, printed business cards, became a scholar of revolution, making runners free. National Director of Public Affairs. That's what the card said, hand to hand. Sending shoes with personal care to every dreamer across the land. May 29th, 1975, he won his last race at Field 13:23. So alive, Frank Shorter in the passenger seat. They talked about the future, about the fight, about trust funds and athlete rights. Pre-dropped him off past midnight and drove into the Oregon night. I'm gonna make it a pure guts race. I'm the only one who can win. Somebody may beat me, but they're gonna have to bleed. The legend died. 24 years old, but even then, Priest's fire never stopped burning inside. 3 years later, the AU fell because Priest showed us how to rebel. Pre 537-5.
Yo. Let me tell you about a shooting that died and came back to life. Baltimore style, check it. 82, Bruce Kilgore had a vision clear. Sketch revolution, atmosphere. First basketball sneaker with the air inside. Cups technology, they couldn't hide their pride. Original 6 laced up, took the court. Moses, Bobby, Michael, the whole cohort. But Nike was third place, losing to the race. Converse and Adidas had them on the chase. Reebok came through with the aerobic wave. Phil Knight contemplating what he couldn't save. First time in history, the swoosh took a loss. Layoffs and cutbacks, they paid the cost. So in 84, they made the call. Discontinued the one, let the curtain fall. Filed it away with the rest of the dead, but they didn't know what Baltimore said. The ones, yeah, yeah. Can't stop the ones. From B-more to the world, they run, the ones, the legendary ones. Now Dunbar High, 83 went undefeated. Reggie Williams, Muggsy, they couldn't be defeated. 5'3" Muggsy with the heart of a giant. White on whites on his feet, so defiant. Every kid in the city wanted what they had. Those crispy Air Force Ones, it was more than a fad. It was identity, pride, community, love. Retail shops couldn't keep enough of. Then the news dropped like a bomb in the street. Nike's killing the one, production's complete. Retailer said, hold up, wait a minute. These shoes still got life, we ain't finished with it. They flew to Portland, knocked on Nike's door. Give us exclusive rights, we'll give you more. 3,000 pairs, Baltimore colorways. And that's how they invented the quick strike craze. The ones, can't stop the ones. From B-more to the world, they run, the ones, the legendary ones. Now understand, this wasn't just leather and soul. This was culture, this was heart, this was soul. When they said limited edition, it wasn't a gimmick. It was this is ours, something intrinsic. From Baltimore, it spread like wildfire quick. New York called them uptowns, every borough, every clique. LA had them, Chicago rocked them clean. Every city made them part of the scene. Hip-hop heads, b-boys, the whole community. Artists and hustlers found unity. Not just the shoe game, nah, this was deeper. Cultural keeper, tradition's gatekeeper. From the court to the concrete, the stage to the street. Every generation made the cycle complete. 40 plus years and they still reign supreme. The comeback story, the American dream. They tried to kill it.
The people said no.
Try to kill it.
Sometimes the streets know better
Try to kill it.
than the corporate flow.
Try to kill it.
Forgotten to forever.
Yeah.
The Air Force One story shows we're stronger together.
The ones,
Yeah.
can't stop the ones. From B-more to the world, they run, the ones, the legendary ones. White on white, crispy and clean, 40 years strong, still the king of the scene. From 82 to infinity, son, forever and ever, the Air Force Ones. Oh, the Air Force Ones. Bruce drew the blueprint, but Baltimore wrote the story. And that's how legends are made. Peace.
From the bottom to the top, baby, Nike to the world. Let's go! Yeah. From the bottom to the top, baby, Nike to the world. Let's go. Started from the basement, now we're courtside seated. 84 summer, everybody said we're defeated, but we saw something special in the Carolina kid. Threw down the whole bank, that's what we did. They laughed at the offer, said we lost our minds, but visionaries see what haters never find. MJ wanted 3 stripes, mama changed his path. Now look who's laughing while we counting all this cash. Red and black leather, yeah, we set the standard. NBA tried to stop us, man, we caused a scandal. Banned from the league, but the streets went manic. Now the whole world know the Jordan brand's gigantic. Let's go. They sent the letter down, sir, those shoes illegal. We turned that controversy to something regal. Marketing genius made the band our weapon. Every kid in the mirror learned a valuable lesson. You can't stop greatness when it's meant to shine. Turn rejection into billion, check the bottom line. Stock options revenue, built an empire strong. They bet against the swoosh, but they bet wrong. Red and black leather, yeah, we set the standard. NBA try to stop us, man, we caused a scandal. Banned from the league, but the streets went manic. Now the whole world know the Jordan brand's gigantic. Let's go. From Portland to Chicago. From the draft to the throne. They said we couldn't make it. Now we own the zone. We own it. Projected
Collected pennies, made a fortune overnight. Boom. What looked impossible became the greatest height. Every release got lines around the block for days. Turned a basketball shoe into a global craze. And JC flying high, logo worldwide known. And mama's intuition built a golden throne. They called them devil colors, we call them victory. Now write it in the books, this is legacy. This is history forever. Yeah, we did it big. From 18% to running everything. That's how you flip the script, that's how you change the game. Air Jordan forever, remember the name. Bad boy style, Nike worldwide. Can't stop, won't stop, that's the Jordan pride. Yeah, celebration time. We made history, now we're in our prime. Let's go! Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we did it. Jordan forever.
1986, the empire fell. Reebok rising up, breaking the spell. Market leader turned to number 2. Valentine's blood spilled, what could we do? 400 workers lost their way. Red tears falling on that day. Phil Knight was ready to sell it all. The swoosh was bleeding, about to fall. Then across the ocean in Paris lights, a building stood with crimson pipes inside. Pompidou's colors red and bold, a salvation story to be told. Air Max 1 breaking through the night, making the invisible come to light. From the blood of pain to the red of hope, revolution in crimson helped us go. Max 1 rising from the deep when the company couldn't sleep. Visible air for all to see. Red salvation set Nike free. Cross-trainer concept, nobody believed. Running, tennis, basketball achieved. Rob Strasser saw what others couldn't see. One shoe for every possibility. Tinker Hatfield drew the line so clear. Maximum air bubble engineered to appear. What was hidden now exposed, like Pompidou's pipes that he composed. They said it wouldn't work, they said it was too strange, but sometimes saving everything means having the courage to change. searching sky, pole vault dreams reaching for the light. Then one moment everything falls, broken bodies, shattered calls. But a coach saw more than broken bones. Bowerman believed when he was alone. Scholarship came, a second chance, from athletes into a new stance. Drawing lines, building walls, architecture in Nike's halls. 24 hours, one competition, sketching shoes became his mission. From the ground he rose again, turned the pain into design. When more left he took the pen, drew the future one line at a time. They said he couldn't fly no more, but he gave the world wings to soar. From pole to soul he found his way. Tinker saved Nike that day. Jordan 3, make or break. MJ was leaving so much at stake. Showed him leather, showed him class. Elephant print made history last. Not just shoes, but clothing too. Jumpman brand was born brand new. Every stitch, every seam, building more than just a dream. Pompidou center pipes exposed, visible air nobody knows. What if we show what's always been hidden? What if innovation is given permission? Air Max 1 changed everything. Now he doesn't praise, but he said one thing. Tinker saved us from the fall. One designer answered the call. From the ground he rose again, turned the pain into design. When they doubted he took the pen, drew the future one line at a time. They said he couldn't fly no more, but he gave the world wings to soar. From pole to soul he found his way. Legacy lives on today. Some falls lead to greater heights. Some failures birth eternal light. From broken dreams to Nike's name, Tinker Hatfield changed the game.
$19.95, little girls on a screen. If you let me play, voices soft but keen. 60% less cancer, stronger than before. Let me play sports, they're asking for more. Statistics turn to power, numbers turn to dreams. Every girl who heard it knew just what it means. They said we're too emotional, too weak, too small, but we just kept on rising, broke through every wall. Breaking barriers, one dream at a time. From the playground to the Grand Slam line. They called us crazy, said we'd never win, but we showed the world where greatness begins. Breaking barriers, hear us roar. Girls from Compton owning every store. If you let us play, watch what we become. Breaking barriers, we've only just begun. Serena on the court, 13 Grand Slam crowns. From her hometown streets to championship grounds. Girls from Compton don't play tennis, they said, but she proved them wrong. Wore the crown instead, design crew rising, giving chances back. 13 young dreamers on a different track. They said we're hysterical when we stand our ground, but we turn their whispers into our victory sound. Breaking barriers, one dream at a time. From the playground to the Grand Slam line. They called us crazy, said we never breaking barriers one dream at a time. From the playground to the Grand Slam line. They call us crazy, said we never win, but we show the world where greatness begins. Breaking barriers, hear us roar, no more asking, we're demanding more. When you let us play, look what we became. Breaking barriers, remember our names. If you let me play, I will learn what it means to be strong. If you let me play, if you let me play, we don't need permission anymore. Breaking barriers, breaking barriers.
First time I tried, I gave it everything. Chasing down a dream that seemed impossible to bring. The pace felt right, my body pushed the line, but I fell just short of crossing into time. So close I could taste it, one breath away. Years I've been waiting for my breakthrough day. This is my 2-hour dream, every heartbeat pulling me closer to belief. They say it can't be done, but I'm not backing down. 2-hour dream, gonna shake this ground. No human is limited, that's the fire in my soul. No human is limited, watch me reach my goal. Came back stronger, learned from every mile. Science and spirit running side by side. A team of dreamers pushing me ahead. This time I'm ready to break through instead. Years of grinding brought me here. Every doubt erased by faith and sin. The moment's coming, I can feel it now. History's calling, I'm gonna show them how. Every step is thunder, every breath is fire. Nothing's gonna stop me taking this dream higher. This is my 2-hour dream, every heartbeat pulling me closer to belief. They say it can't be done, but I'm not backing down. 2-hour dream, gonna shake this ground. No human is limited, that's a fire in my soul. No human is limited, watch me reach my goal. Miles keep falling, but I will not break. Every stride I'm taking for humanity's sake. Clock is racing, world is watching loud. Breaking through the barrier, standing tall and proud. This is my 2-hour dream, made it under, now the whole world can see. They said it couldn't happen, but I proved them wrong. 2-hour dream, I've been fighting all along. No human is limited, now the world believes. No human is limited, that's my legacy. From the Waffle Lion to this very day, 70 years of dreams that paved the way. It's not just shoes, it's not just speed, it's human heart and Nike's creed. 2-hour dream achieved. No human is limited.
Yeah. Look, if you had one moment,
one opportunity to stand for everything. Would you seize it or just kneel quietly? His palms are sweaty, knees bent, heart is heavy. National anthem playing, but the silence is deadly. Cameras on him, 49ers jersey number 7. Sitting on that bench like he's praying to heaven. Talk to Nate Boyer, a Green Beret soldier. Kneel for respect, now the weight's on his shoulder. August 16, the world wasn't ready for a quarterback's conscience to get this heavy.
You better believe in some, even if it means sacrificing everything you're running. From comfort to the front line, no turning back, you're coming. To face the fire, the hate, the death threats, there's something in believe in something. Even if it means sacrificing everything.
Time magazine cover patriotism debate. Death threats in his DMs, but he won't hesitate. January 1st, 2017, his final game ends. No team will sign him, lost his career and his friends. NFL blackball collusion is real. Owners chose silence over justice appeal. 2 years in the desert, no contract, no calls. While other QBs got signed, he just watched it all fall. Then came the swoosh, September 2018. Just do his 30th, Nike made the scene. We believe Colin's the most inspirational. Gino said it loud, made it international. Photos burning shoes, hashtag boycott Nike. Trump tweeted mad, said the message was dicey, but the youth stood up, sales went through the ceiling. 16 million earned, that's the power of feeling. 6 billion added to the brand overnight. Phil Knight said it clear, if they love it, we're right. From the bench to the billboard in Times Square, from the anthem to the answer, everywhere. One knee changed the meaning of just do it. Not just sports, but standing for what's true, kid.
You better believe in some, even if it means sacrificing everything you're running. The swoosh chose courage when the world was judging. Turned protest to profit, kept the message pumping. Believe in, just do it. In something, just do it. Even if it means sacrificing everything.
In a room with no filter, no tie, no suit. Raw ideas flying, we don't give a hoot. Phil Knight said let them go, let them fall, let them break. Cause freedom to fail is what it takes. No committees here, no death by boring slides. Just crazy wild dreams and roller coaster rides. Mistakes aren't failures, no they're the only way. That's how we built this empire, day by day. Try. Knight didn't micromanage his crew. Oh no, he wanted that trust, so trust he'd show. Treat others the way you wanna be treated too. Real leadership means breaking through. No polish here, no corporate lying game. Just passion burning like an endless flame. Every single flop became the gasoline for the next big breakthrough we'd ever seen. But face, speak your mind, don't hold it in. But face, that's where greatness will begin. We don't hold back, we let it fly high. Cause the best ideas come when you try. Do it. It wasn't just a slogan on a billboard, no. It was how we lived our lives, how we worked together, how we learned and grew. That's the spirit, that's the fire, take it higher, higher. Try it, learn it, clap, adjust and repeat. Try it, learn it, clap, never face defeat. Try it, learn it, feel that beat. That's the heartbeat of the street. Greatness will begin. We don't hold try. Where's that spirit now? Where's that fire? Did we trade the dream for something higher?
Butt face, louder.
Bring it back! Bring it back!
There's a voice inside your head that whispers not today. Self-doubt creeping in, pushing dreams away. You're standing at the edge, afraid to take that leap, but somewhere deep inside there's a fire you keep. It doesn't matter if you're young or old, it doesn't matter if you're fast or slow. The only thing between you and the start is the courage beating in your heart. Just do it. Push through the fear. Just do it. The moment is here. From the first step to the final mile. Just do it. Make it worthwhile. Just do it. Just do it. 80 years old, running across that bridge at dawn. Walt showed the world that the fire's never gone. Not about the medals, not about the fame. It's about showing up and playing your own game. Doesn't matter what they think you should be, doesn't matter if they laugh or disagree. The only voice that matters in the end is the one that says begin again. Just do it. Push through the fear. Just do it. The moment is here. From the first step to the final mile. Just do it. Make it worthwhile and lead your every day. We all have a say. Just do it. Find your way. I'm not fast enough. I'm too old, too young. What if I fail? What if I'm not strong? Just do it, Just do it. Just do it today. Just do it.